Natalee Ann Holloway was born on October 21, 1986 and died in 2018. She was an American teenager whose disappearance made international news after she vanished on May 30, 2005, while on a high school graduation trip to Aruba in the Caribbean. Holloway lived in Mountain Brook, Alabama, and graduated from Mountain Brook High School on May 24, 2005, shortly before the trip. Her disappearance caused a media sensation in the United States, and the case remains unsolved. Holloway was scheduled to fly home from Aruba on May 30, 2005, but she failed to appear for her flight. She was last seen by her classmates outside of Carlos and Charlie's, a restaurant and nightclub in Oranjestad. She was in a car with local residents Joran van der Sloot and the Kalpoe brothers, Deepak and Satish. When the three men were questioned, they said that they dropped off Holloway at her hotel and denied knowing what had become of her. Upon further investigation by authorities, van der Sloot was arrested twice on suspicion of involvement in her disappearance, and the Kalpoes were each arrested 3 times. Due to lack of evidence, the 3 suspects were released each time without being charged with a crime. Holloway's parents have criticized Aruban police for the lack of progress in the investigation and interrogation of the 3 men who were last seen with their daughter. The family also called for a boycott of Aruba, which gained Alabama Governor Bob Riley's support but failed to gain widespread backing. With the assistance of hundreds of volunteers, Aruban investigators conducted an extensive search and rescue, recovery operation. American special agents from the FBI, 50 Dutch soldiers and 3 specially equipped Dutch Air Force F-16 aircraft participated in the search. In addition to the ground search, divers searched the ocean floor for Holloway's body. Her remains were not found. On December 18, 2007, Aruban prosecutors announced that the case would be closed without any charges made. The Aruban prosecutor's office reopened the case on February 1, 2008, after receiving video footage of van der Sloot, under the influence of marijuana, saying that Holloway died on the morning of her disappearance, and that a friend had disposed of her body. Van der Sloot later denied that what he had said was true, and in an interview said that he had sold Holloway into sexual slavery. He later retracted his comments. In 2012, van der Sloot was convicted of the May 30, 2010, murder of Stephany Flores Ramírez in Lima, Peru. At the request of Natalee's father, Alabama Judge Alan King declared Holloway legally dead in absentia on January 12, 2012. On August 16, 2017, Holloway's father announced that he and a private investigator had recently discovered human remains and that they were being DNA tested to determine whether they belonged to his daughter. Final results revealed that the human remains did not belong to Natalee. She died at 32 years old.